Good morning. This is our YouTube for March 2010. As you can see this morning, I'm joined by two Year 10 students. Incidentally, the Year 10 students at Priory are doing their maths and their English full GCSEs at the end of this year, so they need to rush off in a moment to do their mock in English. I think Chloe is going off to do her mock English. So this is Chloe here. Say hello, Chloe.
Hello.
There she is. And this is Alice.
Hello.
Thanks, Alice. And in a moment I'm going to talk about something quite brilliant they did last Friday evening at St George's Village Hall. So I'll come to that in a moment. But first, some information about the things we're doing at school this term. We have a community morning on Saturday, March the 13th. This is our 2 times a year we hold a community morning at the school. They're very popular and it's only open to Year 7 parents and the new parents who are joining us from Year 6 into Priory. So March the 1st was when all the parents in the area got their choices of schools. So it should be the case now that we have 240 parents and families who are aware they're joining Priory in September. And we've sent some invitations out to all the local primary schools for Saturday, March the 13th as a welcome morning. There's certain events on in our sports hall and in our main hall, being organised by Miss Ford and Mrs McBride. Mrs McBride's our head of Year 7. And particularly on that morning, it's a family breakfast. It's starting here at 9:30, and it is a full English breakfast to anyone that comes in to us from just Year 6 and Year 7. So it's a fantastic morning for you to see some of the things we're doing at Priory, to welcome you into the school. So that is Saturday week, March the 13th. We've got a parents' evening for Year 9 on the 18th of March, so that's a Year 9 invitational parents' evening. That's why we do these now. And on March the 19th, which is a Friday, is our second non-uniform day of the year. Now this time is Friday the 19th of March. We're donating the funds from that to our charity for the year, which is the Children's Hospice Southwest at Charlton Farm. And already we've been up to the Children's Hospice Southwest and we've been able to donate this fantastic amount of money here, which is, as you can see there, 1,880 and 99 pence. And some of the staff from the school went to the Children's Hospice on February the 12th, and actually worked there for the day, and they presented that cheque. So that's on the 19th. It's a Welly Day. It's Children's Hospice Southwest Welly Day, Friday, March the 19th. We are tweaking that slightly to say it's a non-uniform day. Some students may wear wellies if they wish, or green clothing. It's going to link into our sustainability agenda. So on that day it's £1, the second non-uniform day of the year, £1, Children's Hospice Southwest, or as we've done in the past, students can bring in an old mobile phone and we recycle them for them, and that generates funds as well. But the theme of the day is green. Now, Chloe and Alice came to see me a while ago and said, could they organise a dance? And I said, yeah, that would be absolutely brilliant. How's it going to work? Where's it going to be? And they've done it last Friday at St George's Village Hall. So who's going to tell everyone on YouTube this morning about this?
I'll go first.
Right, Alice Tricky. Yes, you.
That's me, yeah. Well, last weekend we organised the dance on the Friday evening after school. Mark Helmer, who's Chloe's dad, provided some music, and it was ballroom dance. And kindly the committee of St George's provided tea and cakes for the interval. And Chloe's going to tell you how it went.
Me, alongside my dance partner Beth, did a dance demonstration. We raised £500 for Children's Hospice Southwest, and we're very pleased with how things went.
Marvellous. And I couldn't believe it I could believe it because I know how wonderful our students are, but I was so pleased on Saturday of last week to receive an email from Chloe telling me that they'd raised, I think at that time, £483, and somebody in the audience then gave you an additional £17 to make it up to £500. So when you hear about students not doing the right things, let me tell you, that many, many more students, such as Alice and Chloe, do exactly the right thing and are very community minded and charity spirited. So I want to publicly thank all the people that went to this dance that these girls organised, and we've made £500, and we will go up to the Children's Hospice South West, myself and these girls, at some point next month, and we'll be able to present them with another cheque for £500 from the dance, and also from our Welly Day on March the 19th. So I think that's absolutely fantastic, and there is a real example of citizenship of our students at Priory. So just to end up today, just to say also we have much success recently with our netball teams. I went to Warmley School just before we broke up, and our year 7 netball team and our year 8 netball team and our year 9 netball team were all in the county final. Our year 9s won, our year 8s won, and our year 7s came as runners up. And that's county across Bristol schools, North Somerset schools. And if you go on the website, you'll be able to see some pictures of the event where we went to Warmley. And I would just quickly just say that we've got the Saint-Omer trip coming up soon, where our year 7s go off to Saint-Omer. We had students going to Berlin over the recent half term, so again Priory trying to take students to places you may not always go to, so Saint-Omer in France and Berlin. I think Alice went to Saint-Omer.
Yeah.
Enjoy it?
It was really good fun. Yeah.
Really good fun. I haven't just told you to say that, have I?
No, it generally was.
Right, so really good fun, Saint-Omer. And the last plug for me today, because as you can hear, there's our buzzer, and Chloe needs to go off and do her GCSE maths mock. You'll be fine, by the way. The very last plug today is for our fantastic school play next year. The picture behind me here is our publicity photograph from last year's school play, which was Merrily We Roll Along, I believe. There it is, yep. And this year it's called City of Angels, and I would assume that Alice is going to be involved in that.
I am.
Yeah, what are you playing?
I'm dancing and Chloe is choreographing.
Oh my goodness me, Chloe's involved as well. Right, okay. So there we go. So you'll see it coming across the top here, City of Angels. Come and see it at Priory Community School. There's 8 minutes on YouTube. Thank you very much.